Sliding from one truth to the next, one is up and one is dark. It's all so fucking beautiful sometimes. Beautiful and clear, I just wanna, images so pure, I just wanna. Here stands a man who has no fear, no worries. Then the world shifts, becomes gray. Reception is interrupted, thoughts turn in circles, then in on themselves. Here stands a man who is broken. He has come to understand that he doesn't belong, or that he doesn't seem to function within time as it's so methodically played out. He looks in the rear view. Good fortune has a very short attention span, and luck is smoking too much riding shotgun. So he thinks, be in his own time, his own script, traveling, aimless, reckless. He smiles when people ask him if he's happy, because what's it to them if he isn't? But really, how unhappy can you be when you're watching good fortune and luck argue over who gets to pick the next track? Then again, how happy can you be when you realize it will be obscure and lack a danceable beat? He slides in and out of traffic, in and out of truth, in and out of obsession. If you don't want something with all your being, should you be allowed to have it? Good fortune has started drinking again in the back seat. Luck starts to cough up a lung, rolls down the window and lights another cigarette. And he sits there oblivious, lost in thought. This is a typical day before noon. Then he remembers a little thing called perspective, and suddenly no one is right. The engine is running, at once hesitating and fearless, demanding only truth. Which truth has yet to be decided, and to be honest, he doesn't really care. He's only interested in getting proper directions in some kind of ETA. Turn left because he never seems to be right. If only they could see what he sees. It's all so fucking beautiful. His baggage organized neatly in the trunk, separated into three easy-to-identify struggles: loss, love, longing. Those he's lost, those he's loved, and those he's longed for. No names, no faces, just how he felt. It's more than enough to be remembered and cross-referenced, always accessible, forever tangible. The gauge says he's low on fuel, most of the last 10 years, really. Good fortune and luck spent all his money on booze and cigarettes. He's riding on fumes. Sometimes when he thinks too much, he's really waiting for his head to just turn off, like an old radio or television. Everything is fine 1 minute, then just like that, static. He keeps moving, maybe he's rechargeable and not as disposable as he feels. Luck declares that without dreams, we would all go slowly insane, and he laughs because his dreams are killing him. So each morning he forgets. Good fortune asked him once, why do you give a fuck about anything? And he asked right back, if you give people hope, why do you drink so much? Their answers were one and the same. Happiness is fleeting and unstable. People are stupid and love hurts more when you fight it. Good fortune was tired of seeing his gifts go to waste. Luck wrestled with feelings of entitlement, while he was simply driven to be someone that someone else could look at and say, here stands a man who wanted to be more. He had to give a fuck because happiness is fleeting and unstable, and he was tired of being let down by its presence. He would acknowledge happy, he just didn't want to be its friend. Good fortune confessed that he used to be a bully in high school. Luck was the guy standing in the corner telling him it's cool, he'd have more friends. He was the fool who believed them, and despite the fact that he's the one behind the wheel, he's completely lost. He checks the map, one truth is up and one is dark, but that's okay because darkness never scared him. He found comfort in it. Hear the vocal go, if loving you is wrong, then don't turn the lights on. Love lost long for. He hates the fact that he could always see the other side, as if sanity was born out of rationalization. Here stands a man who's tired of the song and dance. Where does rhythm go when it's unused? Where does a man go when he's unused? Why can't he make them feel the music as he does? When he closes his eyes and all is right with the world, why can't he play a slow song and make the music do the talking? Let melody drive for a while. He believed, if he believed, he would be. Fear dictated, he took notes. He didn't always listen, but he heard every word. In the middle of the night, in the pouring rain, straight highway ahead of him. Good fortune forgot his name. Luck was giving him the cold shoulder, and he just drove into the darkness, into the unknown, into a truth. One is up, and one is dark, both so fucking